See, when we talk about some material usage, okay, there are like many things when we decide on a material in a particular home. Theme is like a factor. Like that, many things are there. I have seen designers are using, for example, let's say like wooden shade, laminate or veneer, whatever wooden shade you're using. I have seen people are using like different wooden shade for different area. Maybe foyer and living they are using one wood. Next to that living, I mean the dining will be there. So that is a different wood they are using. Or kitchen is a different wood. We shouldn't do that actually, I feel. See, if you continue that theme, when I say theme, it should start from your foyer and end it in your last bathroom.
Correct.
That way it should be. So to get that design flow, we should carry out single material concept actually. When I say single material concept, suppose wooden shade, we should use only one single wooden shade for across the house. Along with that, if you feel you need to mix some solid colors like some beige, white, whatever, even if you are mixing solid colors also, that should be something like from the same family. It shouldn't be like entirely different. Sometimes clients will have requirements like, okay, my kids' bedroom, I need something like this. Okay, fine. Kids' bedroom, we can create a different theme. But there also, this wooden shade should carry. That should continue there actually. Then only you get that theme continuation. So now, how do you choose that wood actually? How do you decide on that particular wooden shade in a house actually? We can't just randomly use some wooden shade there. Right? There are some criteria behind that one also. We have to like consider some points when you suggest a wood in a particular home. So what do you think? What all things we have to taken care during? I mean, selecting the wood.
It will. First of all, it will definitely be dependent on the theme of the design or the fit out we are proposing, right? So different theme will require different type of wooden shades. So traditional home would need a bit of teak or maybe into rosewood, which is onto the darker shade. A Japandi or something onto the Scandinavian will have a lighter theme of wood, shade of wood. Sorry. So based on that, definitely we'll be selecting the wooden shade, and it also depends upon whether the client have an existing set of furniture they're going to carry up into the apartment, right? So or the residence. So we have to match the color of the wood or the shade of the wood or even be the polish matching to the existing furnitures. And also joineries also matter, the existing doors, so that also might matter. And what else?
Maybe the scale of the house and even the ventilation
Right.
of the house.
That is important actually.
Right.
That also matters. And the overall vibe is basically depends on that one core finish material. That may be a wooden material or something. So the classification of basic materials like the core materials and the secondary materials should be there.
Yeah.
Natural light also matters actually. If the light is like less, we shouldn't suggest something like darker wood, which makes again that area darker.
True.
That we shouldn't do actually. Now you were saying like existing furniture. Suppose clients have some existing furniture. So either we have to match the wooden shade with that furniture. Suppose that is not matching with the theme which you are thinking, or if the client wants, what is the other alternative? Maybe we have to change that furniture color with the solid color what you are using.
Yeah, proposing.
So same thing can be achieved with a like PU paint or something. So with that, now we are giving a fresh look to that furniture. Same time, they are able to utilize their existing furniture.
As well.
So that way, something we have to experiment and we have to come up with something common. We have to arrive at a common point.
Right.
That's how I think we should design it.
That's a good option.